Okay, this is just kind of to document my routine in the morning with oils for friends and family that deal with the same things that I do, mostly anxiety, depression, those types of things. So I've tested this out myself. This is something that I use, and yeah, so I'll just show you kind of my routine in the morning. So I use Butterfly Express oils. I have used them for over 10 years. I think they're incredible. I won't go into the fact that I think doTERRA and Young Living oils sometimes trick people into thinking that they're the only ones with really great quality oils. That's just my thing. I still use some of their oils. I love some of their oils, but I do believe that you don't need to pay as much as they ask you to be able to get a quality oil. Okay, so one of them that I use is Balance. Sorry. And I have it in, like, this is what I call the Sam's Club bottle. It's 50 milliliters. But Balance is, this Balance is different than the doTERRA Balance. That Balance is something else. This one helps with hormonal balance. So I have specific places. I also have a helper over here. Help you? There you go. Okay, rub your oil in. She uses my empty bottles. Shh, don't tell her. Okay, so I have specific places that I put oils because it can it can give you more benefit. Sorry. Okay, so Balance you put on your. Okay. Sorry, I told you I'd have a helper, but obviously she's not really help. Okay, so I put Balance on my ankle. Okay, this bone and this bone, your male or female areas are right here. So if you're wanting help with that, then that's where I put it. I just put it on your ankle, a couple of drops. That's all you need. And I like to put it on both sides. You don't want any more than that because you get any more than that and it's just a waste and you're not going to have oils in a couple weeks from now because you'll have used them all up. Okay, so you're being rude. Do you need some oils? Nasty baby. Okay, so the other one that I like to use for anxiety, depression is Life Force. This one doesn't necessarily specifically have to do with that. If you went and looked it up on Butterfly Express, you'd probably look at the description and think, I don't understand why that would help me. But immune system is a huge part of that. If your immune system is lacking in any way, then you're going to struggle a lot with emotional things. He's outside. Why don't you go outside and go get him? I tried. Okay, so Life Force, I like to put on my feet. Most of these I like to put on my feet, and the reason why is because I've done reflexology of the feet for over 10 years as well. So all the nerves in your body and in your feet, and it's a great way to go straight to the source. Okay, so on your feet, this bone that follows along here, that's your back. Okay, right here is your lower back. Let's see, right about here is your lower back. You're gonna follow it up to your neck, and then this is your head, like your big toe is your head essentially. So the Life Force is great if you put just a couple drops on each side, just to help with your immune system, keep your body balanced. And oils really are just meant to balance. It's not meant to be like a drug that you take and immediately fixes a problem. It's supposed to just help balance what maybe is unbalanced, and when things are out of balance, then that's when you start having problems. So the Life Force is just something I put on daily to kind of help with my immune system and to keep everything in good working order so that when I put on these other oils, they help and benefit the most. Okay. So Intention is another one that I use. Sorry. And obviously I use a lot of it because, again, I have it in my Sam's Club one. So this is one you can put up here, like along your chakra. You can also, if you just kind of need upliftment for the day, just put a couple drops on your wrist, rub together, And then just take a couple of really nice deep breaths. It's grapefruit, lime, orange sweet, and vanilla. It's really just an uplifting blend. I love it when I'm just kind of feeling down and I just need to pick me up.
Mom,
Yes.
there's a spider right here.
There's a spider up there. I'm sorry, babe. Why don't you move to a different spot? Okay. So those are the 3 oils that I put on every single day. Another one that I like to use is Beloved. And this is one that I use with my daughter. She struggles a lot with just like emotions. Like she's just kind of a ball of emotions. She probably gets that from me. But I like to use the Beloved. What you're going to do is you put it on your palm, and I'm not going to be able to do this very well because the shirt that I'm wearing, so I won't do this one today. But you put it on your palm, and then you just put it to your heart, and you just leave that there for a couple of seconds, and just like give yourself positive affirmations while you're doing it in your head, out loud, whatever it is. I like to do this one on my daughter. I'll put it on my palm, and then I'll put it on her chest, and I'll give her positive affirmations while I'm doing it. Just make sure she feels loved that day, because she needs that, probably more so than the others. Okay, so those are my ones that I use every morning to just help balance myself, to give myself what I need for the day. And then, well, I'll do other ones another time, but